Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right. You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT, Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Hong Kong, China, weighing in at 157 pounds, the Superstar!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
The following contest is a casket match! pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Taking out the knee. And the forearm smash.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And the knee.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Back into the ring.
Big knee to the midsection.
Reigns averts the attack.
Mat slam with some attitude.
This match grinding him down a little.
Believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. And what's he looking for here?
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, no, I think we're going to see
the electric chair. Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Tough position to be caught in here.
Jumped face first onto the casket.
Taking this to the floor. Reigns turns that around. He's returning fire. Able to interrupt the attack.
Flipped it and reversed it with the inverted DDT.
And Reigns reverses. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Superman punch!
easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Knew what Roman had coming.
He eludes the contact.
Had it scouted.
Sent straight into the barricade. Oh no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up in the barricade. Get him, big boot.
Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body. Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
One wicked attack after another.
With authority.
Powerless position to be in right now.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket, just shut it in.
Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, man. Oh!
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Trying to close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's taking this to the outside now. And now thrown back into the ring.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer. He's one step ahead there.
oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Hoist it up.
Boom! Feast your eyes. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Ah, clutch a hamstring. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And he tosses him back in now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. To the outside.
This could get wild. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, effective body blow.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Up into the torture rack. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Compromised position here.
Oh, strong impact.
a well-timed dodge. Oh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Superman punch! This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Ooh, look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Reigns, what a spear by Reigns!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not up.
And finally, it's over.
fade to black.
Here is your winner, Reigns!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.